Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video and another reaction to a 2021 Formula 1 car launch. AlphaTauri just launched their car a few minutes ago on their social media platforms, and I'll be giving my reaction to the new 2021 AlphaTauri AT02 Formula 1 Challenger. And now let's look at the livery. So here we have it, the new livery, the new AlphaTauri livery for 2021. And they've changed the front of the car. The front of the car is now blue. It was white before, and I just think it looks absolutely stunning. The car looks absolutely amazing from the front. When you look at the car from the front or from the view that we are currently looking at it, it just looks perfect, awesome. The blue at the front looks just great. It brings so much more dynamic and so much more spice to the car. It just looks more spicier and more fightier than last year. You know, last year the livery was great. The white, there was more white last year, but I just think the blue, they hit that perfectly with the blue on that AlphaTauri car. From the side, it looks it still looks great. Don't get me wrong, it still looks awesome. But the transition between the blue and white, especially at the front part, looks a bit weird, or let's say it will take time to get used to seeing it like that, but still, the livery is awesome. They obviously kept the Honda writing in red, as you can see right next to the side pod or under the side pod, and they have the Honda badge now on the rear wing. And obviously, I've noticed they don't have a lot of sponsors on their car. They don't have a lot of sponsors on their car for this year. And I don't know, I always find it a bit weird when Formula 1 cars don't have a lot of sponsors, because they just look weird without sponsors. And that's just what Formula 1 cars are also made of, the sponsors. So not a lot of them on the AlphaTauri car, but I personally think it fits perfectly for the AlphaTauri car. If you would have seen other cars without sponsors like the Mercedes, it would look really, really weird, or the Ferrari. But the AlphaTauri just looks great, you know. The livery in itself just looks awesome already. At the back, they've kept the AlphaTauri logo, which looks great. And just the front looks so good. As you can see from this shot again, the blue just fits perfectly into that car. Perfect. Really, shout out to the livery designers from AlphaTauri. You've designed a beast and it looks great. Your new car, the AT02. So now we've talked about the livery and how good the livery looks, and now a slight few technical bits. Obviously not a lot to analyze because they didn't post a lot of pictures, and in the video you couldn't really see much of the car. But personally, I think the front of the car is a bit different than to the front of the car that they had last year. Especially the nose part, or yeah, the nose part in the front. It looks a bit more slim, a bit more tighter than the nose part from last year. So that's the only thing that caught my eye straight away. There's the barge board area looks a lot more simple than the one from McLaren, but obviously, as I said, the teams don't want to give away their developments over the winter, so probably the car will look a lot different come pre-season testing. But not a lot of things to analyze technically, but the livery is just great. Obviously, here you have also the race suits for the AlphaTauri, which also looks great. You know, the blue in the middle, nice race suit too, and yeah. Great livery once again from them. Really simple. The blue and just the white. It looks great. As I said, the AlphaTauri logo at the back. Then going into the blue, turning white from the middle. It looks great. Just at the front of the car, it just looks a bit weird right now. Probably will get used to that. But yeah, a really simple, effective, but great livery. Done a great job there, AlphaTauri. So yeah, the first two car launches of 2021 were here. A lot more to come. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.